Virgos, this is going to be for July 27th through the 28th. I'm super excited to see how things are going to turn out for you during this time frame. Of course, keep in mind this is general. You only want to take what does apply to you and let the rest fly. If you're in need of more so of a personal reading, you're going to want to check out the information listed below to book a session. And also, if you want to see more of our uploads, just subscribe and hit that notification bell. Oh, all right. I was going to flip it over anyways. Okay, so the theme for this time frame, we have stillness, and it says be calm and be quiet. So interesting. This time frame is really calling for you to allow things to kind of reveal itself to you. Whenever I hear the word stillness, I think of a time period in which you allow things to be revealed instead of being reactive. So with this, for a lot of you, when it comes to clarity or making certain decisions, instead of you being more action oriented during this time frame, allow circumstances to reveal the answers to you. So for instance, this could be, within your relationship and you have a lot of questions on what you should do and you're freaking out and you're, going through just a whole bunch of thoughts at the moment. A lot of you may be needing to allow your person to kind of reveal what space they're in terms of this relationship. And if they're giving you the vibe that they're not really engaged with this relationship anymore, then that gives you the answer. Same thing with the job. This is allowing yourself to be still and not allow irritation of the job itself to send you in a spiral, but allowing things to reveal itself in terms of whether or not that job is still a part of your journey and if you should quit or step away, or you guys get what I'm trying to say. Okay, this is a time frame in which you be calm and you be quiet. Okay, especially if there is any type of chaos that you're confused about and just hoping will go away. Now, the first card is going to represent you in your present situation. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this goes hand in hand with that energy. This is more fortunate energy, but this is after you allow the universe to do its work. Whenever we're dealing with major arcana, this is things that are outside of you. This is more favorable energy coming your way after you realize that either someone is extremely flaky in their efforts, or you guys need to be more consistent in your personal efforts. Okay. A lot of you also may have some sort of turnaround in your love life, where you may have thought that your love life was just so dry and that you weren't going to have someone new come in. You may meet someone interesting, like at an event or like via a friend. But what I see in terms of actions you can take to make the most out of this time frame with the Princess of Discs, this is working on your ability to kind of discern through people. So this is being careful in terms of like accepting people into your life who look like they have potential of being a good person in your life, or someone who you can genuinely trust, but more so looking at them for who they are. Sometimes when you give people too much of the benefit of the doubt, if they're not ready to change, you get let down in the process. And some of you may be, having like a repeat situation where this is the case, where you accept people into your life because it's like, oh, well, this could potentially be this, but then there's some things that you see as red flags and you overlook them, and then they become bigger issues down the line. This is also looking at your finances and seeing how you can broaden your income with different financial opportunities. Now, obstacle or issue that may come up, I have the Two of Discs in reverse. So this could be some of you separating yourself from like a third party situation. You may really care about this person, but them making up their mind in terms of whether or not they're going to stay in that relationship or not, or choose to be with you or choose to be with that person. They just may not be seemingly making that choice, and you guys may not be at a point where you want to like just let this person go quite yet. The other issue could be like the constant up and down with the connection. You could be really tired of that and wanting that to stop. And that may be a problem as well, where one second you guys are good, next second you're arguing, bickering, and it's just too much. This could also be like some financial fluctuations. So you could be in a situation where whenever you start to make a little bit more money, you may have to spend more money, or like your income may not be consistent, especially if you were like more so of a like bartending job or a job that's solely based off of tips or something, or how much business you get. But when it comes to the future, excuse me, we have the King of Cups. So a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio may be of significance, or this is more so you guys just really feeling some type of way about certain things. This may trigger you to speak your mind. This may be to the person you may have children with, or like a mother figure, a mother-in-law. There could be like a triggering conversation that has, and then you go off. Or you could have someone divulge how they truly feel to you. This may be someone who you stop talking to for a minute, and you could be realizing that they're becoming more mature. Now, this last card, this is going to represent the advice. Okay, so this is focusing on yourself with the Queen of Pentacles here. You guys need to focus on yourself during this time frame and do you. That will benefit you greatly, because a lot of you have just personal stuff that you need to deal with, that you need to put in place as far as stability and health-wise. And I feel like you guys have invested a lot of time into a relationship and you really care about someone. But in order for you guys to even move forward in that relationship, some of you also need to work on trust issues as well, especially if you're dealing with another earth sign. Oh yeah, this is also coming to terms with sorry guys, I had a brain fart. This could also be you guys needing to not like necessarily beat yourself up for what you didn't do sooner, especially like career-wise. You guys still have the opportunities in the now to make the most out of your career. But overall, this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective for you. If you did enjoy, feel free to thumbs this video up and subscribe. Check out the description if you want a personal, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.